I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. You're like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. We have been forgetting this several episodes in a row. We forget it. I'm going to just start doing it at the top. You are just in time. And we are the J&T Baggers. Well, this is where you, yeah.
Norman Blunts.
And DJ Millie Van Nielsen. See, we have to intro at the beginning, too, so that the AI knows who's who.
Because they're taking over.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I've tried to convince ChatGPT to write us a script, and it's like, no, they're too weird.
You don't stick to anything. You stick to things, but you don't stick to things.
Yeah, no. We don't.
We're like that one glue, right? That comes in packaging. Like you always get it on the shitty news, like you get in the mailbox those random like the credit cards, right? The backside little glue that sticks to the paper.
Oh,
We're like that.
That thick ass glue.
Yeah, but it doesn't stick to anything. It sticks to that, but once you take it off, it doesn't.
It doesn't re-stick to anything.
Yes,
It doesn't re-adhere.
Yes, we're that.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know how to take it either. I'm just saying the facts.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of appropriate though for this one because the late review.
Some movies suck and some are great, but our reviews are always late reviews with the boys from Just in Time.
That we have for today. Yeah, it's kind of animation wise, it's kind of like that of animation. Like it's not something that sticks, not something that's. It looks smooth from far away, but then when you touch it, it's like. I don't know. I was trying to like make it like some kind of similarity there. This movie fucking creeps me the fuck out.
Dude, okay. So here's the thing. I was kind of creeped out about it as a kid. I'm not anymore. But as we're watching The Polar Express, Layla and Reg both were like, this movie kind of creeps me out. So there's something about this movie that's unsettling for a Christmas movie. And when I started to see it that way, I was like, this is kind of fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Like, why is the lighting like this through the whole movie?
Yeah.
They only show like one or two really super bright scenes in the beginning of the movie. Everything's kind of like damp and depressing.
Yeah.
And it's when they're already on the express.
Yeah. It's an uncanny valley nightmare. This movie. Well, you know how they did. Well, obviously they tried to do like that mocap shit. Mocap animation. This was obviously in its earlier stages.
I mean, it won awards for that, didn't it? Like the
I think if it did, it was just because they were too scared to look at it again. Like, because they know if they say no, I'm like, well, watch it again and see if it changes your mind. And just like, please no.
We're voting on it now, right now, because you know that wasn't the situation they voted on. It was like, let's check back in 5 years.
Like, I put this entire movie damn near, like the eyes of these children scared the fuck out of me more than the eyes of the fucking baby sister on the first Toy Story. Yeah.
Dude, there's a big issue in this movie, and it's seriously like the lighting, the way that they have their textures off.
It is very off.
Like the eyes
The
are
hair they try to make
creepy.
look
It's almost like they're old people in a young body.
Yeah. It's very, very. It's.
Wait, shit, isn't this supposed to be set in like the 40s or something?
Yeah, but that doesn't make it any.
Did they
I
try
would
to?
assume so, because that kid had some fucking moccasins, man.
Yeah, they were trying to, I guess, in that situation, go slightly accurate, where everyone, like, realistically, they did not have fitting clothes, or
Maybe not the 40s, maybe like the 60s.
the 60s. That
I only say that just because I mean
they
were so,
started off
there
so
was a black girl on
fucking
the train.
yeah. But I mean, it's about Christmas,
In
dude.
the same, yeah, oh fuck off. Fuck off. What do you think they started saying? You get coal.
I mean,
I'm kidding. I don't think that. I don't.
there was a coal train, and it was a coal powered train.
I don't think that had anything to do with race, though. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Maybe it wasn't quite. You know what I mean?
They start this movie off fucking creepy, with the like look of that kid's anxiety,
Yeah.
thinking about Santa Claus and waiting. They even narrated it to waiting for the Who's.
And it's fucking Tom Hanks narrating it.
Yeah, and dude.
And then it's fucking Tom Hanks telling the girl to go to bed and him to fucking checking on him and shit. Though, okay, no, creepiest look in that movie is actually right then when he pretends to go back to sleep real quick before the parents walk in. That initial shot of the parents coming through the fucking door in the dark, fucking scary.
Yeah, see,
Like,
this
oh
is
my
not
God.
how.
Like it was like
This is supposed to be a Christmas movie.
It was like seeing oh man, it was like Terminator face type scary to me. Like seeing where you're just seeing like glowing eyes and lips and teeth, and you're just like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's his parents, and his dad is Tom Hanks.
His dad's Tom Hanks. The conductor's
Yeah.
Tom Hanks, and
Santa's Tom Hanks,
Santa's Tom Hanks, and I
the
think
bum upstairs
yes.
on the roof is Tom Hanks. It's like they were just like, okay, we're gonna hire one man for this movie.
And the rest are kids.
Yeah. They're probably voiced by women. Some of them.
Besides the main kid.
That fucking kid with the fucking glasses. I hate him. I hate that kid.
Poindexter?
Yeah. I hated that kid more than anything. That kid never wasn't cross-eyed.
And with the eyes, it's creepy, dude.
Yeah. Every kid's eyes in this movie were fucking creepy. Every person's eyes. Except like the elves, maybe. And then they were probably voiced by a pitched up Tom Hanks too. Why did the elves sound like almost Yiddish at first? Like before you see the elves, when you just hear a couple of them talking, it sounded very like, you know what I mean?
There was a little Jewy in there.
Yeah, like there was like like what are you trying to say with that one there? Like
What does it? Yeah, I was like, what does that even mean?
you want us to make the toys for the children? Whoa, dude. Is that why they don't celebrate? It's because I know
They're
they
making
don't celebrate
it.
but I mean, who better to be making the toys though than the people that aren't actually celebrating?
Well, it's
Wait.
wait. Is Hanukkah before Christmas?
I'm
pretty sure it
gonna
is,
actually
right?
admit my own ignorance and say I have no idea what the dates are on that one.
If it's before Christmas, this might make sense.
Like that they're making the toys for Santa.
Yes. Don't know.
I just
spitballing.
Okay. But then again, oh god damn it!
Why are they working on their own holy
another Christmas
holiday?
movie and like, okay, the Santa Claus. Who was the head elf besides Santa Claus?
He seemed Jewish.
He was definitely played by David Krumholtz, a definite Jew. He even says like "oy vey" and shit like that in there. Like he doesn't hide. He doesn't like
No, not at all.
hide the accent.
So why
or
is
anything.
that? What?
What is Hollywood trying to say? What is Hollywood? Well, I guess that makes sense if you go by the stereotype of them being like most of the writers for Hollywood movies and stuff like that. Then I guess in a way, with all our holiday movie memories and shit like that, the elves making those movies, they're Jewies. You know, that seems so weird. Well, you know one guy that's not an elf, but still makes our shit groovy?
Maybe a Jewy?
That I don't know. I'm not going to assume his anything at this point. I can't even...
Mr. John Frickin Smith.
Yeah. Here it is, a lovely song, yours to keep. Thinking about putting sleigh bells in. I don't want to fuck with it. But just... I'll toy with it.
Off the album Songs of the Great Collapse.
And you can find it at johnfrickinsmith.com. Check him out.
If you mix it really well, I'm sure he would appreciate it.
Well, that's the problem. I'm no audio smith. Oh my god, that's why he's John Frickin Smith. He's an audio smith. Ching ching. But so this fucking movie though, it's already weird with Tom Hanks being everywhere. He's every adult in this kid's life, except for the mom. We don't know that.
I can't confirm that.
Tom Hanks playing the mom. Fair enough there. All these children look... Okay, the other kid, the little fucker that was the last one that get on the train, when he fucking finally decides to, run after the train as it's leaving, his run was extremely unnatural.
Dude,
he looked like somebody dragging a puppet and bouncing it up and down a little bit to make it look like it's running.
So I didn't hate this movie until recently. I don't hate it.
You were young when it came out.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It's just I see it for what it is.
A fucking monstrosity.
It's so weird, dude.
And it honestly feels a little bit pointless. Like that's a whole lot to go through just to be like, if you believe in Santa, you'll get presents. And
fucking goddamn, the Santa Claus was so much better.
Oh fuck yeah!
That's pretty much the whole situation of the first Santa Claus. We got to get to the North Pole. We get to the North Pole, find out about Christmas, come back,
find out the North Pole's all like high tech and shit,
and then come back. Do Santa shit.
Yeah,
simple.
That movie gets hard to watch just because of that fucking kid, though. Charlie is a fucking buster.
Charlie is a bitch in the first one, and the second one is not any better, and the third one I didn't care for, and the series we'll get to eventually.
Oh, I gotta rewatch.
Yeah, the whole...
Yeah. Oh, no, definitely. Like, with anything, I am starting to realize, like, a rewatch right before we record at least keeps a lot of it fresher in the head. And makes the hatred a little bit more knowledgeable.
So is the Polar Express, in your opinion, though, front to end, one that you would watch in your holiday season?
Oh, absolutely not. This one, I'll admit, when I first saw like commercials for it, I was like, "Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, look at that! The animated Tom Hanks in a weird kind of way." I didn't judge animation for like that kind of stuff back then. You know what I mean? None of the Toy Story is only creepy like the original one at times when you watch it as an adult and you rewatch it and you're seeing, But back then that was a fucking revolution. Like that was, fucking but Polar Express, it just was never. I think I had already kind of built my list for the most part. I was already fine with Christmas Vacation, Home Alone 1 and 2. Goddamn, even 3. Fuck it, throw 3 in there.
So it sucks Because I have to watch this thing maybe 4 or 5 more times in life. Yeah.
In life?
Yeah, and within the rest of my life.
Well, you think you're only gonna watch it with your baby a couple more times,
Yep.
and then she's gonna get sick of it?
Once she sees it. Like, sees it. So, it's the thing, It's one. So, she just
Yeah, it's
moving
fine.
colors,
Yeah, it's
kind of
fine.
understands words. So, it's like, okay. But once she's, like, watching it, no, she's not going to be into it. I don't think anyone is naturally.
No, it's you watch it just like when you mentioned it, I was like, fuck. Well, actually, I think Jonah actually likes it. I think she likes it. So,
See, I love the
and
train aspect. I love trains.
I do too.
This is weird.
Someone else did that better though. Harry Potter.
Fuck yeah. And I'm pretty sure they just copy and pasted an animation train from Harry Potter. But dude, yeah, I love trains. Just I didn't I don't know, it's very unsettling now. As a kid I loved it. And I'm sure I got to show her a couple more times until she actually watches it and gets it. Not now. This is throughout the rest of the year. I'm not watching that the rest of the fucking Christmas season. That one's done. I'm only doing one shots.
Yeah.
No
Well,
rewatch.
I'll rewatch some movies. But this, yeah, that one. I know I'm gonna have to watch it again because I watched it by myself today.
So I had to redeem what I showed her. This would be a quick twofer on the Santa Clauses. Not Santa Claus or This is bad wording. Santa Claus is coming to town. Puppets, still fucks.
Puppets?
Yeah, with the snow wizard on the mountain.
Talking about the old shit?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
They were like the little clay style, but they were marionette at the same fucking time. Very weird looking. Santa Claus was dapping up penguins and shit. I showed her that because, yeah, dude, the Polar Express is not it. Not when you're older.
No, it's. I don't know. I've tried watching it and being like, for some people this is their childhood and this is it's on their Christmas movie list. And I'm like, I get about to the halfway point and I'm just like, what am I fucking watching? And my eyes just refuse and they just slam shut. It's weird.
Like, I felt bad after watching it because when I suggested it, I knew it was not going to go the way that it should go. Because, like, it's one of those, it's Tom Hanks. You should love it right off the bat. It's Tom Hanks. But no, like, the fucking hobo part's creepy as shit, too. It seems like he's going to cut your liver out. Like, you don't trust that bastard whatsoever.
Who gives a little kid fucking black coffee? And that didn't even look like coffee. That was like just fucking tar.
And other Tom Hanks is just like, yeah, there's ghosts. Like, what? Why are you punishing him for Christmas?
Yeah, because he doubts the fuck off.
You don't know why he doubts? His dad was just talking shit. Bring him on the front of that bitch when it's going through that crazy gulch. Make that his problem.
Yeah, and how does he not recognize his dad in any of those guys' voices?
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Like, I understand why it would manifest that way because it's in his head. His dad is, influential figure, and apparently just women aren't going to be in charge when it comes to that Polar Express universe.
At all?
Anywhere. I mean, they weren't even the servants or whatever that brought him the hot chocolate.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yeah, and I forgot about that part. Tom Hanks does not need to be doing musicals like that. He is not known for his fucking, his, singing abilities.
You know, it sounds really dumb because it would never happen. But if they could de-age Tom Hanks, I would love to see him play Peyton Manning.
What? Just because he has a big head?
Yes, it would work.
That's what
It was
son is
similar.
for.
Who? Oh, wait, what?
Colin Hanks.
No. He for some reason to me feels older than his dad is.
He has aged up quite a bit. It's weird.
Fuck yeah, he has.
He was probably already 30 on fucking Orange County.
Probably.
Because he went from like being able to play a teenager to King Kong like 3 years later, and he looked like he was 40.
So
That's
yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
I
But okay, the train itself did look cool, and it was awe inspiring. Somewhat.
I guess that's the saving grace in the factor of it being the Polar Express, though. It's about a train.
Yeah.
So, train was cool.
I think that's what also like threw me off. Was like I was just like, it was just another Christmas movie back then when I like I saw commercials for it. Watching it for the first time as an adult and shit was like, what the fuck were these kids into back then? And I mean the kids on the train; those kids were on drugs. There was something in that cocoa. And again, all that just to fucking make a kid. What was the point of the other kids if he was like the only one that was like not really believing and shit?
To make him believe.
Because they all like the other kids acted like they'd been there before. Like, yeah, this train's going to the North Pole.
Dumbass.
Yeah, fucking Goggles knew what fucking goddamn train, what kind of train it was and everything. Like, yeah, standard North Pole train. Where the fuck have you been? Like,
fucking your mom
yourself.
Goggles.
My parents can't afford train tickets all the time, dickhead.
It's the 40s.
And the little black
Or
girl was just like,
60s.
yeah, we're for sure going to the North Pole. That's what's happening. Isn't it wonderful? Like, are you okay, miss?
Santa's gonna fix me.
This is some kind of weird cult, huh?
Oh, that's horrible.
Indoctrination. That's what that movie was all about. That was brainwashing. That's what was happening. That's why it was his dad, was all the adults. It was a weird, controlled hallucination. You're going to get on this train and you're going to believe in Santa Claus until you're old enough to be told the truth. And we're going to destroy that whole childhood that we've so carefully curated for you.
See, that's all
Parents
like
are psychopaths. You're a fucking psychopath.
dude, like, okay, here's the thing. 8 or 9 acceptable to start questioning. Like they should be questioning. 10, okay. Like I've been around when I was 10 I wanted to know, but that's not the point. When you're around other 10-year-olds nowadays as an adult, it's like, okay, you know what? Let them hold on to that. 11, pushing it. 12, okay, you gotta fucking know by now. Come on.
12, I'm leaving out hints. Like I'm letting you walk in on me.
13, you're lying. Like that's just simple. You're fucking lying. You've seen movies
to make Santa fucking like reject you sitting on his lap.
That's the shit about fucking media, though. Like, when we were growing up, we didn't think about that aspect of, like, Santa's not real. It was more like, oh, we're just watching movies because we're celebrating Santa. Yeah. Nowadays, there's nothing like that. There's no, like, we're watching movies to celebrate Santa. We're just watching Christmas movies. Oh, Santa's fake.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's...
And then they get in denial and try to think he's real. Yeah. And you're like, dude, seriously? I seriously have to eat these fucking cookies again? This milk is warm as fuck. You know why there's only a sip of milk? Because by the time you actually get to that fucking milk, it has been in room temperature for a couple fucking hours.
Yeah, so you pour it out.
No, dude.
Oh, it just evaporates. Fucking.
No, you get fucking shamed if you don't take a drink of it.
Fuck that.
No, yeah, you get shamed because it's like, what? They put that out for you. Yeah,
Yeah, they left it out for me.
4 hours ago. I'll eat the cookies. What about the carrots? Really? No, we don't do. I can't remember doing carrots or not.
I never did no goddamn. Well, I don't think I ever left out cookies either. He was fat enough. Like, he's not starving.
Oh no, we've left out cookies, milk, and I think we've left other shit. We've done something for the
I've left
reindeer.
out doobies on 419 for Snoop Dogg. That's only courteous, though.
Snoop on the stoop. That one's hard to actually purchase.
I think I left out a hot dog on July 3rd for Captain America.
I ate it on the 4th. That though is that's dying. like Santa Claus 2 is really happening now. Like they thought it was bad. Like, oh, Christmas spirit is dying.
Well, because now they want to be all non-denominational and shit.
Wait, what?
And because too many yuppie teachers have thought they were going to change the kids in the ghetto and then instantly got asked that question, like, why doesn't Santa ever come to my house? And they're just like, oh my God, you poor little Negro.
I was about to say the same thing without the last part. Just because you're poor. Oh my God. You poor, poor, poor child.
This is bullshit. We shouldn't be celebrating rich kids getting fucking all of a sudden. Yeah.
Poverty isn't for Santa. And, honestly, it is kind of fucked up. Just in general, Christmas sucks.
I understand.
On the wallet. Outside of that, everything else is great.
Yeah. Well, I think that's always been my problem, like, with the Santa concept, too, is it's just like some spoiled kids, they just think life's always going to be like that. They're just going to get awesome presents.
From strangers.
Yeah. And the hard-working parents that bust their asses to put the presents under the tree, only for some other dude to get fucking all the credit.
And that's why it's only acceptable after a certain amount of years.
Yeah, because they gotta appreciate the fucking, the sacrifices their parents are making.
Like 7 or 8, that's where it's like, okay, we're going to start dwindling all of these. Santa might drop you off 1 to 2 things.
Yeah, and he's not giving you the cool stuff.
You're getting like a fucking book.
Yeah.
Because you're getting a little too smart.
Socks
How can Santa make an iPhone? You get a book.
Mm-hmm. Fuck that. Santa's getting my kids socks every year.
Santa's a piece of shit if he gets them only socks every year.
No, I'm going to get them cool presents.
Get them cool socks at least.
No, mom and dad are going to get them cool presents, but they're going to be from mom and dad.
No,
Santa's not going to get credit for the cool presents.
You always get the big ones. Anything pricey, that goes to you guys. Anything small, that goes to him. But it's usually only very, very small. And yeah, like socks. 3 or 4. Yeah. Okay, socks, yes. At least make them cool.
Fuck that. Santa got you a pack of white socks.
That's fucked up. For kids? For fucking kids, dude?
Yeah. For kids? What do you mean for kids? What, you don't get your kids what? You got girls, that's why.
Yeah, I get them fucking white socks. They suck ass, dude. White is horrible for a little baby fucking just barely learning how to walk.
No, that's how you know how much they've been walking.
It's too much.
Socks are dirty. It's awesome.
You're just like, the hell is this?
Staying
Peach,
active.
same thing.
Right.
Fuck Peach.
I'm not buying peach socks. Santa got you. You know what? Never mind. Santa got you the wrong socks. These are mine.
I have taken socks.
From your child?
Yeah.
How?
Not Zelda.
No, even fucking. What the fuck? Even the
Hey,
older one.
dude,
Y'all got the same size foot?
no, but because of stretching material, it can fit on my foot.
You must have a lady's foot.
You know, it's ugly as shit. So if it is a lady's foot, it's an ugly lady's foot. There's hair on it, but not like a lot, just like gross. It's really long, like 16 hairs.
That's weird. I have toe knuckle hairs.
That's like 6 of them.
Oh, maybe I don't. I did.
Oh, here's a fun fact of the night. I was helping my mother-in-law refuel her torch. Well, it's been a while since I've used one, so I was like going upside down with the butane. Leaked. I didn't know. Flip it back up, go to light it, fireball all over my arm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like I have no hair on the back of my hand. That was crazy. Yeah. Fun fact of the night.
I used to love doing the old hairspray in the palm and fucking. I hold fire.
Fuck that.
And then I was like, wait, I wonder if lighter fluid will hold the flame longer. Yeah, it does. And then it burns more. And then there's that creepy, awkward moment where you shake your hand thinking that'll put it out and it doesn't go out. And it's like, oh my God. Okay. Oh, now I know what he felt like on Home Alone.
Yeah, because that shit pissed me off, dude. What the fuck? I was already on my way to leaving to go get fucking Layla.
That sounds like a Home Alone booby trap, even.
And it was just like, she's like, can you do this real quick? I said, sure. This is why nice things don't happen for most people, because shit happens when nice things happen.
Yeah, no good deed goes unpunished.
Have you heard from the
ladies?
Yeah.
No, that means they're having fun.
Sure.
They both got phones. It's not like... I don't even know where they went. I'm assuming Hobby Lobby, but...
No, they went, I think, if I'm not mistaken, out of town.
What the fuck? Out of town? What? She didn't tell me where they were going.
I
was
might,
just like,
I might
me
be
and Red
mistaken.
are going somewhere when they get here. And I was just like, wait, oh, okay. Like, man, you know what I mean? You guys do what you want to do. I didn't ask questions, is all I'm saying.
Sometimes you need to. After a while, you do care about where they're at.
No, but no.
You're like, hey, where you
I
at? Or you get really bored, like you fall asleep watching Christmas movies all by yourself.
Yeah, I did that today.
What did you watch today? Is it gonna be on next week?
No.
Wait, did you wait until today to do Polar Express?
Don't fucking judge me, alright? It's my day off. I was like, I got all day to fucking do it.
I'll do it tomorrow.
I fell asleep before he even got that goddamn ticket back.
Dude, that shit pissed me off because I was like, this fucking pussy. Like, he would have been perfectly fine if he just owned the fuck up and just jumped originally, not fucking lost it off the train to have it come suck back into a vent after Tom Hanks was like, get out of here, inward, and took her to the cold truck.
Jesus.
A little of that might have been exaggerated.
Jesus. But no, they had... I was in and out, though. Like, I saw him talking to the guy on the fucking top of the train and shit. And it was all just the same old shit.
I have to say, that's like probably the most interesting parts of that movie.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, Santa was very underwhelming. The whole concept of of that one kid not wanting to let go of his little present and shit, and trust us. Did that kid ever even fucking speak? I don't remember that little fucker even talking.
I can't
The
remember.
little fucker from the little big headed, little fucking creepy running little motherfucker from the back of the train. Like, he saw both options and decided to get on the back. And then the black girl's all acting all sympathetic and shit. Fuck that. He chose to sit isolated away from everybody. There were seats open. He could have sat by himself and still been in the same car. That's all I'm saying. Little pussy. But I think that's why I like the Santa Claus though too. Just because the way they actually pointed out like how the adults like lost their that's the problem with Santa Claus. When you start doing the whole like believe in Santa Claus, it starts becoming too much like a faith thing.
Yeah, because at a
And
certain point, then you're trying to force like adults.
yeah, because it is the same thing. You're telling the kid that you have to believe in order to receive, and then it carries over. You have to believe if Jesus, literally.
Good old Saint Nick.
But yeah, in the first Santa Claus, I remember like the adults talking about like when they stopped believing in Santa Claus, which is akin to like them saying when I lost my faith. Yeah, I didn't get and it all boiled down to I asked for something and I didn't get it, and now I don't believe.
Fucking Neil's weenie whistle.
Yeah, the dating game, right?
Yeah, for the mom.
Yeah.
Charlie's was a soccer ball.
Yeah, and we didn't mention that. I'm glad we didn't mention it during our Christmas story late review. But that little fucker kept saying like he wanted. We knew he wanted the BB gun, but he kept getting mad when people would suggest that he get a football. And it's like, you live in a snow town, dude. Get a fucking football. Go have some snow fun. You know how much I would give to go back to my childhood and be able to play just one tackle football game in the fucking snow? In the fucking snow.
Any game as a child in the snow is the biggest NFL production.
Seriously. I would have fucking...
Like, if you're able to get kids together, like, if you really look at how majority of people consider 90s, early 2000s, just in general, kids at a park. Go to the park. Snow. Football.
Mm-hmm.
2 kids. 4 kids. Everyone now. Okay. Like, that is now bigger than Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah. So yeah, the Ralphie should have at least accepted the one football. That's all I'm
Bitch.
saying. It was a fine football too. First time ever meeting a British person in real life. Fucking as a kid, he was about our age. I was probably like 8 or 9. And we were at like some extended family's Christmas party thing where we weren't there to get presents. We were just there to be, presents, being a present. This little British kid was running around with a fucking football. And after the 3rd time hearing the story, I got sick of hearing it. Yeah, they got me a football because in England we call soccer football. So it's kind of funny because now I've got a football and I can take it home and put it next to my other footballs. Heard that story like 3 or 4 times in the day and wanted to kill him by the end of it.
Fuck you, kid. Has nothing to do with the kid's fault. It's not honestly the kid's fault. Of course he's going to repeat it.
Yeah, and it wasn't like he was repeating it to the same people. I just happened to be within earshot every time he told it to somebody different.
Enough about the football.
Like, we played catch with it for like an hour and we got sick of it. That should have been the end of the football. And I get it. You got to hold on to it and shit until you get to wherever you're going to be sleeping and shit. But
dude, he's going to go back. They're going to pop that bitch with a knife to check if there's drugs in it.
Or he's going to go back and they're going to be like, what the fuck is this? His friends are going to just, well, you're a fucking yank now.
They're going to beat the shit out of him. with the football.
I should probably avoid going to the UK. They're gonna beat the shit out of me just for trying that horrible accent. I haven't watched Green Street Hooligans in like I haven't watched that movie in years.
Same.
Huh. It didn't make the list of movies that I gotta watch at least once a year.
I'm giving up or attempting to give up on watching things I've watched already
I'm not fully
because I'm getting stuck.
Oh yeah. My excuse for watching certain movies that I've seen already, if she hasn't seen it, I will go on that journey.
You know how many times I
Quietly.
watched Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights by myself for no reason? It's good movies. Like them. But I don't have to watch them over and over.
Yeah, who's making you watch these?
Myself?
Why?
Because I'll just be like, you know what? I'll put it on again. That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I gotta stop watching things I've seen before.
Stop watching things that you've seen multiple times. Start there.
That's harder.
No, it's not. You just break the cycle. That's not that hard.
Quitting
I've
cold
gotten caught
turkey.
in that too. I've gotten caught in that big time, especially when I had like all those movies on my computer and shit, and would just kind of keep them playing all day.
It's dangerous.
It is. And what's sad is because they were shit quality. Fucking when I finally got internet and was able to watch streamers on my TV and shit, I had to rewatch some of those movies just to see them crispy again.
See,
But I've done that now. Certain movies I'll still, like I said, once a year. Just once. Most of the movies we're late reviewing right now and shit. And the ones that we were late reviewing during fucking spooky season. Those are like once a year type of movies.
Polar Express might be once in a couple years. That just might be one of those like, yeah, leap year. Polar Express is a leap year. It's not a once in a year.
Like
Once in a couple years.
I won't say it should never be watched. I'll just say that you watch it ironically. Or you watch it to make fun of it, kind of.
You watch it in what we're doing, which is Thanksgiving-esque time, to like creep you out before you really watch some Santa Claus shit.
You know, the first time I think I saw any of it was like at a Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? On Thanksgiving.
Because it doesn't, it's a Christmas movie, obviously. They have Santa in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
But when you're really first watching it, or at least in the first part of this movie, it doesn't seem like fucking too much about Santa. You know, it's about Christmas. And they explain a lot of the situation of just like, we're going to the North Pole. We're going to see Santa. It doesn't feel so much Santa-y. It's really dark.
It just feels weird. Like,
yeah.
Why do the waiters all look the same?
Why is there old children?
Why is that kid so fucking annoying? Hey kid, do you know what kind of train this is? Shut the fuck up.
I will trip you out of the window.
I'm like, you ask me one more question and the A train of my fist is gonna come between your glasses. Turn you into Velma real quick.
Bum, 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 bum. Wow.
Yeah, the why did the elves have such great technology in there?
So, from the way that they've done elves in movies for, I don't know, since mainly, I guess, like late 90s, early 2000s, elves just have technology that can cure cancer. It can keep these guys at like 500 years old looking like a child to get away from child labor laws. They're pieces of shit.
The elves are pieces of shit?
Yeah, because they're not sharing any of that tech.
Well, I mean, they didn't look like they elf, ironically. Didn't really make them look like they had all that crazy much tech.
Elf sits on the throne of lies.
The ones in the Santa Claus had fucking... They had Bruce Wayne levels of tech.
That's what I'm saying. Bruce Wayne levels of tech in the 90s is
Like that
equivalent to curing cancer.
And as a kid, I won't lie, I thought the first time seeing that movie, I thought the North Pole was an actual fucking pole because when they pulled up, a fucking pole comes out of the ground. Look, Dad, it's the North Pole. I fucking hate Charlie. As an adult, I fucking hate Charlie like with a dirty passion because he's a fucking snitch, dude. Like, you know your fucking dad's got a case and shit, and the case is involving you, you little fucker. Like he's trying to keep just the right to see your little punk ass. Tells you keep one secret, and it's not a fucking horrible secret.
It's not like you murdered someone.
Yeah, it's not like fucking don't tell your mom. I've been stealing. No, he is fucking Santa Claus, and he told you to keep that between you and him. And what does your bitch ass do? Go into fucking class and my dad is Santa Claus. You sound like a fucking psycho. First off, that kid went full fucking like. Even the mom was disturbed. Watching that movie as a kid, I never really noticed that part because you're just like, well, I mean, his dad is Santa Claus. Like, I'd be fucking proud of that shit, too.
She grabs him and runs away crying. Like, you don't notice that as a kid. It's more like, oh shit, he just burnt a turkey. That's funny.
Yeah. And now he's Santa Claus. That's cool. He's getting fat. He's got the beard. But then you look and just fucking... Like, at least the stuff that was happening to him, he was trying to stop and shit. Like, the kids lining up at the fucking bench when he's at the soccer game and just fucking sitting on his lap. Like, of course, he could have actually just stopped it and left. He didn't have to sit there and let them form a line and then let them actually sit on his lap. That would creep me the fuck out, too. Random Santa in a public park.
No, he wasn't dressed as Santa. He was just in a red fucking jacket and a red
a beanie. And shit. Yeah.
So that was the situation. He wasn't dressed as Santa. He was a fat white dude with a white beard. Was that when he was watching the soccer game?
Yeah, he was
watching Charlie's soccer game,
yeah.
Which makes it already kind of creepy.
Yeah, sitting on a bench like that and shit. But I get it. He was trying to keep his distance, trying not to he was trying to keep the secret alive and shit. Charlie's bitch ass and shit. Dad, why don't you tell him it's Santa Claus? Like, bruh.
And what I want to know is, why does it matter if everyone knows what the fuck's Santa Claus? Who cares?
Well, I mean, because they don't believe him. So it makes Charlie look and sound like he's gone off his fucking rocker.
That did not work.
And I mean, when he's sitting upstairs and he's got his little fake sleigh thing going and shit, the mom even pulls up and runs up there and is like heavily disturbed. Like, Charlie, you need therapy, boy.
Yeah, because wasn't that in like July?
Yeah.
I do think it's a little weird, but Neil was also a bitch though too, because he kept pressing matters that honestly didn't really matter. Like, he's a kid, leave him alone. You're just being a psychological bully. With your fucking sweater vest.
Yeah. Charlie, you know Santa's not real, right? I mean, Charlie was still a little bitch. He was a little bitch, but he was still little. Still let him fucking have his little fun. Like, goddamn.
Neil's a dick.
Fucking Judge Reinhold. But yeah, well, Tom Hanks isn't someone I look for when I think Christmas movies. Strangely enough. Okay, does Castaway count as a Christmas movie?
Kind of.
I know you were thinking about it too when as soon as I said Tom Hanks in Christmas movies, you picture him in that goddamn sweater.
Yeah, because I mean, but at that point you could technically use Terminal too.
I think we just started a whole new subgenre.
of holiday movies that aren't supposed to be holiday movies but are holiday movies
No,
by
just
pure accident?
that, but just for Tom Hanks. Does he ever actually celebrate Christmas on Forrest Gump? I know
Yes,
they celebrate New Year.
I think so. I think he talks about celebrating Christmas with Lieutenant Dan. I think he says we spent Christmas together, and then they go into the scene of like New Year's.
Yeah, with them when them they were out with those bitches.
She tastes like cigarettes.
So basically, what we're saying is Tom Hanks has been in adjacent Christmas movies that have all been better than.
His actual Christmas movie.
Yeah, and I think that was Robert Zemeckis that made that too, aka the guy that did fucking Forrest Gump. We like that. You know what? That explains the ticket travel, like the ticket just blowing in the wind and shit, just like the
Everything
feather.
just blows in the fucking wind.
Yeah, and everything's fucking magical.
Like, we got him with the feather thing before. Let's get him with the ticket.
And it's animated, so we can really just have this ticket fly through snow and coals, and I can go in and out of windows on the same fucking train, get hit by the train.
Go into a vent. Wiggle in. Wiggle all the way out. Wiggle in all the way in. Wiggle slightly in out.
Yeah. Yeah, all around this movie, it wasn't like let's be real, nobody's that into the Avatar movies.
The blue ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
but at least visually, they were impressive. The first one at its time, especially. This movie was trying to do something groundbreaking too, and it just did not hit the same.
They should have waited a little while longer to put this out.
Yeah.
One of those, the technology wasn't caught up yet.
No, definitely not. But even then, though, the story just doesn't really hold up for me either.
Yeah, because if they remastered it and cleaned up those fucking children's eyeballs,
You'd still have kind of a
creepy undertone.
yeah, and I don't know. There's no I think that's the problem. There's no villain. There's no overcoming anything. It's just everything that happens is supposed to happen, and that's how it happens.
On the train.
It seems you know what it seems like? Even the script and everything feels like a fucking Nick Jr. type of thing where it's really really dumbed down for the smallest of children. It's like a fucking Little Bear movie, but not as cool.
That would have been awesome.
I know.
That would have been really fucking awesome. One of the issues I had with it, I kind of see what you're talking about, is they pinpointed every problem, very specifically, directly on it. Part where the hairpin or cotter pin comes out, the lever, as they're going with the train, starts bouncing around. You can see every time there wasn't anything crazy. It was just clipped damn near. I was like, oh, okay. Issue. Okay. Solving. Hair thing. Okay. Duh. I don't know how to explain it perfectly, but it was... dude, I had issues with that.
It was perfect for your 1-year-old.
Yeah. Kind of.
There was at least it was something to look at. There was moving.
Well, it needs to be brighter. Really get their attention. When it's dark,
They were scared because, let's be real, those kids did look fucking freaky in that bright ass car.
It's almost like they set them up in the dark Like they were doing all the dark scenes
Yeah, they
and ran out of time, but they never saw him in the actual light, like a shader. It was oh shit.
Yeah, they realized that was letting out too much. They could try to at least hide some of it in the dark scenes. Try to hide some of that weird, creepy. And I mean, not every animation thing has got it right now, even. Only the most expensives are doing it, somewhat properly. Yeah, Marvel has pretty good stuff with the Hulk and whatnot. But that's Disney backing.
Rockstar almost went bankrupt for a split second. Even with Grand Theft Auto slamming numbers. Trying to just put out their own games with the motion gap.
Oh, yeah. And what's sad is that still looks better, and that was a video game, which means graphically you'd expect somewhat, well, not lower, because video games, even back then, were setting high standards for realism and shit.
Okay, so on a modern TV of now, I would say both of them. And this is a shitty situation because this is a video game. It should not be equal to a fucking, like, you know,
A movie.
movie. Equal. At least very just equal. LA Noire, for instance, better looking on people, but because it's a video game where certain things just look kind of off because you know it's a video game.
Yeah.
The movie, at least with Polar Express, it does seem like they tried to capture real textures and essence on humans. They just failed.
Yeah. And what resulted was very disturbing to look at now. Very disturbing. Like I can understand as a kid, as a young kid, like I might not have watched it because I was like already a teenager when it came out. I didn't watch it back then, but I also wasn't like looking at it from like that animation looks creepy as fuck. It was more just like I
What
yeah,
the fuck is going on?
yeah. There can't be anything that cool about getting on a train. And I think they made that movie thinking that it would leave kids in awe because of the magic and wonders of the train. And it's like, video games exist right now, right? Like they can do cool shit on trains right now in a video game that look way better than what I'm fucking seeing right now.
Well, another thing,
Cross-eyed Tony is gonna get punched in the face
from focusing on simply like making the train biggest baddest part of it, because that really is. It's the coolest part of that movie.
Yeah.
The shitty situation is kids barely know about fucking trains.
Yeah.
So if you ride a train in America in modern society, it's like what you see in subways, but just actual train, like Metrolink, just Amtrak and shit, rolling around there. You're not gonna ride an old timey train.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, dude, how many kids though are riding old timey trains? You're usually flying nowadays.
Man.
So it kills it a little bit. You can't sell it on the train, sell it on the kids being happy and not scary and intimidating looking, like they're gonna haunt your dreams.
Yeah, like, and every fucking one of them. Every fucking one of them. Like, the only reason the conductor didn't look as creepy, which he did still look creepy, but he looked creepy in more like a Rin Tin Tin villain type of way. But the glasses, I think, helped hide, and the fact that Tom Hanks has kind of beady eyes as it is.
Yeah, it's like you could for sure tell that's Tom Hanks.
And it helped with not having them not having his characters be so big eyed. So they weren't, you know what I mean? They like, oh my God. Because, I mean, video games, even now, don't always get it right when it comes to the eyes. Even in certain cutscenes where it's, you know what I mean? It's got nothing to do with what you're controlling. The eyes sometimes will just.
Some shit's so outlandish.
So
You'll fucking be in the
like
middle of something in Skyrim talking to someone seriously, and your fucking eyeballs are pointing to the left.
Yeah.
And you're just like, dude, everything is looking straight at this woman. Why? What?
Yeah, that's what makes that shit weird and fucking. But that's also why it's like I don't fully blame the makers of this movie for that. They were clearly trying to do something new and revolutionary. The problem is oh god, it's like it almost feels like you're like it's supposed to be 3D, but you don't have the glasses.
That's what I was thinking too. Was it made at that time where 3D TVs were going crazy? Because
No,
that might be how it's intended, so that way it's supposed to look even better, but now it looks
I
crazier
don't think
because
it
of
would
it.
look any better though.
And wouldn't it slightly be skewed if it was a 3D?
Yeah, they would at least, or you'd at least fucking know. They would tell you like, watch this with some kind of 3D glasses effect.
Nowadays, though, when you're just finding on a streaming service, I don't think they're going to tell you shit about 3D.
Some of them do. I think there's some. I think Netflix actually had some shit where it was like some watch it with 3D glasses. I don't remember. I know I've seen something like that. I couldn't tell you what it was from, but yeah, it just feels like it was supposed to be 3D or fucking. I don't know. Maybe it looked really great in IMAX or something back then.
Probably did.
It was probably still fucking freaky. There's no way that it wasn't at least a little bit creepy looking, even for back then though. Like for adults at least. Kids, again, not judging animation so much nowadays. Nowadays they might, because nowadays I think they look back. You know what I mean? I don't know. How's the older one feel about that movie?
What?
Your older one.
Fuck, I forgot the movie.
Polar Express.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, no. She said it was creepy.
Okay, yeah, see?
Yeah, she was like, this movie is creepy.
Yeah. So that... Yeah,
Reg, same thing.
I don't know. Maybe I guess their target audience may have been fucking
Creepy?
infants. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, infancy doesn't work, dude. they shot and fucking missed.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like the story and everything seems more like a fucking... Like I said, like a Nick Jr. thing. Like the like what you put on for the kids that aren't old enough to go to school.
So I think that's what they should have aimed for. They weren't aiming for it, achieved that. And you could tell they weren't aiming for it because they put it in too dark of a fucking tone. Like, physically. Like, the thing is in dark settings a lot. So I was like, oh. If you would have cranked that up on the brightness, just gamma ray that bitch up or whatever it is.
It would have exposed even more horrifying animation.
Yeah, they probably would have fixed it.
No, because they didn't fix the introduction to all the other goddamn kids in that very well lit room or car. No, these little fuckers were all in their creepy fucking glory. I'm telling you, that glasses kid never once had eyes that could look in the same direction even.
It's like a chameleon.
They could look at the same thing, but not in the same direction, if you know what I'm saying. This motherfucker stared down his nose. And then just, you had to be lucky to be in the background of his nose. Fucking, oh. Like, I don't know. Watching it again today, I was just like, hey, Jesus. Fuck. I every time I forget how weird it is watching that. And then again, it starts getting boring because you're just like, okay, well, obviously, nothing that happens here, nothing's gonna happen here that's gonna prevent that black girl from getting to go to the North Pole. Her ticket flying away, none of that's not gonna do shit. These are magic tickets that popped into their fucking pockets.
They know what's up.
Yeah, like as an adult, you're just like, yeah, none of this is challenging. And anything them going through the little elf base or whatever the fuck they were doing underground or whatever the fuck, even that shit is like, yeah, it was all meant to happen. That's why Santa's not tripping on them. Plus, this is that boy's dream. If it's that boy's dream, what are the other kids doing there? How did he imagine all these kids, all these unique, fucking weird ass children, but yet every adult, Tom Hanks?
He's spending so much time on the other kids that every adult has to be dad.
It's horrible.
Including possibly the mom.
Yeah, because I never saw the mom in good light.
I remember the shadow.
So maybe she was like modeled after Tom Hanks as well. I don't know. Maybe if they'd been able to add some kind, it didn't feel like there was any life in this movie. You know what I mean? The
When
little
that's
kid.
all they were aiming for. Like, this movie realistically was just trying to get awards and shit for animation. Like, the way it looked.
Yeah, but it.
And they fell hard. Because, to be quite honest, a movie around the same time that probably was made in a similar way, if you put them side by side, they're knocking them out of the park. It started looking too creepy. I can't think of one, though, of a movie around that time. Because how that was like their thing. Oh, beautiful, creepy. I don't think they intended creepy, but
No, they intended beautiful, and then they. Like, maybe they had a more fucking. You know what I mean? A more edgy story at first. And that black girl was gonna, like. It was gonna be like a whodunit, like fucking. What was that? Murder on the Orient or whatever the fuck? But just more
stolen
murder.
ticket on the Polar Express.
Yeah. And they were going to accuse the black girl of stealing her ticket and make her sit in the back of the train. Oh, I don't know why I keep going. If you're saying 40s, as soon as I hear 40s, I'm just like, oh, racist.
It's your fault. You're one of them.
Yeah. Fucking, it did make me want hot chocolate, but just not their hot chocolate. Why did those kids get refills so fast? They got nobody can drink hot chocolate that fast. Not if it's actually hot.
You can't even drink a frozen hot chocolate that fast.
No, a frozen hot chocolate?
Yeah, I know how redundant that is.
Where the fuck are you getting frozen hot chocolate? Or are you just freezing hot cocoa out?
No, dude, Dunkin'.
Frozen hot chocolate?
Dunkin' has frozen hot cocoa.
Frozen hot chocolate. What?
They say
the
frozen
fuck?
cocoa, but I order frozen hot
That's a
cocoa.
shake.
It's weird.
There's no milk in it, maybe.
I don't believe so.
So it's not a milkshake.
No, it's more like a super iced coffee where it's like no
But no coffee?
watery substance, but is watery. It's so good.
But there's no coffee in it?
No coffee.
What the fuck kind of shit?
It's something for kids at Dunkin'.
A frozen hot cocoa.
Yeah.
What's this world coming to? This is
Layla turned me on to him. I was like, okay, word up.
You like frozen hot fudge too? Like,
I don't, kinda. Isn't that just the magic shell shit?
not quite. Hot fudge is much thicker.
I'm cool with it.
But
You can lick it.
ew. Although I do like a magic shell every now and then. What was it? My sister used to take like the little plastic dipping cups and just fill up the bottom with magic shell, put it in the freezer, and have a little chocolate coin type situation.
Smart.
Yeah. Fat.
Smart. Any little clever trick with food or something that sounds really good is considered fat. But hey.
Well, I only say fat because I abuse that kind of stuff when I find out that kind of stuff.
Yeah, 100%. You make like 150 of them if you can. You start feeling like soda bottle tops. Like just like caps.
Yeah.
Because I mean, now it's a small one.
It's just a thick one.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just
a wine bottle cap or something.
I got a whole roll of.
Only problem with magic shell is it melts fast.
It does.
So
It's very.
making one of those little things. It was like you had to freeze the dick out of it and then eat that shit right away as soon as you took it out of there.
But when it comes to a drumstick,
Yeah, it's awesome.
I left one on the side of the bed. This was,
A drumstick?
yeah, I think it was not last night, but the night before. I leave one on the side of the bed. I'm laying down with the baby. I eventually roll over and I feel it. This has to be like 25 to 30 minutes later.
Oh,
I'm
so it's still a little cold.
Dude, I opened the bag and the chocolate was still hard.
Really?
Yeah, I was impressed. I was like, okay, kind of tastes chemically, but whatever.
Everything does after a while.
It does. They're killing us on Christmas.
But yeah, fucking. Well, I think we've said all the creepiness we've came here to say. I'm glad we were on the same page with this one because when you said yesterday you just watched it for the first time, you didn't say whether or not that was a positive. And
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
just
the
like,
first
okay,
time I
well,
watched that thing through and through, and it was like creepy.
yeah, I was like, let me watch it again and like get some of it fresher in the head, and then fucking yeah. And we didn't even talk about it beforehand either. Like it was just like, as soon as we hit record, just like, all right, so this movie creeped me the fuck out. Yeah, me too. Okay, we're on the same page here.
As a matter of fact, a couple other people.
Creepy Christmas. That's yeah.
It's fucked up. This is turning into a Halloween movie.
Hey, it's kind of a weird transitioning out. Like, well, it would have been if we didn't do a Christmas Story. Christmas Story had its creepiness though too.
Just the
Santa
way it was
Claus
shot.
creepy. All the not all the adults. The parents were awesome. But yeah, this movie gets stricken off. Like Christmas Story, you could at least still watch at least once during the holiday season.
Yeah, did it.
Especially versus this one. Versus
Oh yeah, I can watch one more time compared to the Polar Express after watching it again as an adult with a kid because it starts to get weird.
what? Just watching Christmas movies by yourself?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's not weird.
Some aren't.
I don't have kids.
Some aren't. Some are. This one would be. It's like, why?
I won't lie. I did like. I think that was also what took me out of it. Was because it was like, all right, this movie is aimed for very small children.
Fucking honestly, the Disney one. That's Ultimate Christmas Present. That one was kind of aimed at like, you need a kid to watch it.
It was, or you need a friend that you're getting stoned with to watch it.
Yeah, because there was Dirty Santa.
Santa was a goddamn pimp in that movie.
He was trying to fuck like Bad Santa.
Yeah, that movie was surprisingly funny, but it at least had some sense it was making. Some.
Oh, dude, I haven't watched Bad Santa in a while.
Ooh, want to do that one next?
I think that might be next week's.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know we haven't done it on the show, so that's where I'm like trying to remember too, like which fucking holiday movies have we actually done? Because I think we only hit maybe one last year, if that. And the year before, I know we hit a few. I know we hit like Ultimate Christmas Present, Bad Moms Christmas, and I know we've hit some other ones, but yeah, Bad Santa I think will be the next one.
Fucking groin is going to sleep.